Echoes of Peace. This memorial was inspired by the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. I chose to create it in Minecraft because the game allowed me to combine destruction and peace into one environment, helping people visually understand both the damage caused by the atomic bomb and the hope that can come afterward. If this memorial existed in real life, I would place it in Hiroshima, Japan, because Hiroshima was one of the cities destroyed by the atomic bomb in 1945. I believe this location is important because it connects the memorial directly to the real people and families who experienced the tragedy. In my Minecraft memorial, on the left side, it represents destruction and the effects of the atomic bomb. And as you can see around the ground, there is lots of craters, which resembles the damaged structure and also as well as the nuclear symbol. And the broken land symbolizes how the bomb destroyed cities, homes, and lives in only a few seconds. The dark and damaged areas is meant to make people feel uncomfortable and reflective, showing the terrifying power of the nuclear weapons. And this is how it looks like. I added zombies around it to show how when people are exposed to radiation, they get burned and their skin changes. And I have this little chest right here. And then now that we're going to the left side, I added a little pathway as well. And this left side is basically a park. And um, this part of the memorial shows represents peace, healing, and hope. There are flowers uh, and different lights around the park to show how there can still be peace even though there's destruction, and it shows a difference between war and peace. And one important symbol in my memorial is that the pathway connecting both sides represents humanity's choice, and we can continue toward violence and destruction, or we can move towards peace and unity. The memorial also encourages visitors to think about the consequences of war and why nuclear weapons should never be used again. I want people to remember the atomic bomb not as victory, but as a tragedy that caused suffering for innocent civilians. My memorial achieves this by creating a strong visual contrast between destruction and peace instead of focusing on sadness. And it also shows how we can hope for a better future when countries solve problems without violence. Overall, my memorial, The Echoes of Peace, is meant to honor the victims of the atomic bomb while reminding future generations about the importance of peace, compassion, and responsibility. And I would like to give a little bit more of the tour for this building. I added some of these lights around the bomb. There's some redstone to represent the blood and the types of violence that happened due to this bomb. And then there's a bunch of redstone torches around there to add a little bit of, like, to make it show that the bomb is kind of like it's a new type of technology. Um, in this pathway, I made it run down so it looks like um, the the bomb's destruction is kind of like seeping all the way over here. And this playground has a slide, a little monkey bar, a little minecart thing that I made, some beacons around here, like a fountain, water fountain, a swing, a bench, and yeah, other than that, this is my memorial.